Today we are going to talk about how a patient should act and behave while inside the operation theatre. The results of microincision cataract surgery are fairly predictable and outcomes are also predictable. But it is important for a patient to be in sync with what the surgeon is doing and also convey any discomfort that the patient has from time to time. Now let us get down to work and show you what a surgeon expects from the patients. Normally I would be wearing a mask inside the OT, but since this is a demonstration, I will not be using my mask and I am using a volunteer to explain to the patients what is the best behavior and the best actions while they are lying down on the OT table. In a typical setting for cataract surgery, there will be a motorized table that can go up and down. There will be a microscope and a phaco machine would be on the side of the table. And when you see all this, you need not get claustrophobic, and if you have a tendency for claustrophobia, you must explain it to the doctor so that he can give you necessary comfort. We have a volunteer here. Now the thing to emphasize is that he is wearing loose clothes and there is nothing tight around his neck, and the clothes are loosely fitting and he is comfortable in them. And over these clothes, sometimes we can give you a gown to wear, a kimono kind of gown, which is also loose fitting. Make sure that the strings are not too tightly tied and that the patient is absolutely comfortable and breathing naturally and normally. It is important for the OR assistant to take the table to the lowest level so that the patient can comfortably sit on it first and then make him lie down and put his head in the ring very slowly. Bas. It is important for a surgeon to ensure that the head is engaged in the head ring and is not moving around too much, is stabilized, that the patient's chin is a little extended so that the eyes are in a horizontal position. And you can have to ask the patient if the patient is having any discomfort in maintaining that position, because you can place a small pillow to support the neck of the patient if the patient is not very comfortable. And after ensuring that, you can change the height of the table as per your own requirement. The patient has to be explained about draping before the surgery, and he should be mentally prepared to have his or her head covered with sterile drapes. There are patients who find it difficult to breathe under a piece of cloth. So it is important for a doctor to arrange for something so that the weight of the last drape is not on the nose. We can use a hinge tray like this to take the weight of that piece of cloth so that we can have oxygen coming below the drapes with the help of a tube, or just fresh air coming through the tube. What is expected from the patient is that the patient would lie still on the OT table and keep on breathing rhythmically, and at no point of time patient will hold breath or bear down, because this can create problems. During surgery, a patient should lie still on the table and talk to the doctor only when asked for. Now there are certain unwanted movements that I am going to display on my volunteer. Tilting of chin downwards. So the chin has to be kept in the same posture. Turning your neck like this, moving your shoulders to adjust, trying to pick your nose, lifting your hands, or there will be drapes all around, but there are patients who will still make an attempt. There are two things which are very important for every patient to remember. Not to cough during surgery and not to snort. These two things create a negative pressure while the surgeon is operating, and while the delicate instruments are inside the eye, they can cause damage to even more delicate eye tissues. And of course, a patient can lie calm only when the temperature is comfortable, the room is comfortable, the ambience is good, and above all, the patient has got confidence in the doctor. And it is very important for the doctor to have a good counseling session with the patient and discuss all the steps of surgery with him or her, including noise of different kind of equipment which are being used, noise of phaco machine, noise of the monitors and other noise which can go on in an OT normally. Thank you.